Hi, Wesley. Hi, Wesley team. Good morning. For me, I just woke up. It's 6 a.m. I started listening to Module 8 Sensory Emotion Acceleration at 5 this morning. And I wanted to do that because I know we learned a few modules back about brainwaves. And you were saying how waking up in the morning and meditating and manifesting in the morning plays a factor because of the brainwave or that your mind is in when you first wake up. So I wanted to do that. I I'm learning a lot, but it's crazy because it comes full circle. I actually purchased. I don't remember what it was. It was a few years back. Something from you, Wesley. Um, and it was about manifesting then, I believe. And now, mind you, I used to stand in front of my mirror and feel the emotion and the excitement of anything that I wanted to manifest, and then it would happen. The problem with me back a few years ago was I was in a very toxic environment. I feel like where I come from, it's the energy. I don't know what it's called, clairvoyant or whatever it is. I don't know the different terms yet because I'm still like learning. But I feel emotions. I'm really attached to people's emotions, not just people, but places. I visited Atlanta, and it's a rich energy there. I'm from Ohio, and where I'm from in Ohio is it's a really negative energy, just like this hater energy that I just never could connect with. And I started this hair business where I made $100,000 a year. Long story short. And I manifested this business. I remember when I first started it, I had no customers. I didn't know what I was doing. I was in the nursing field, and I used Facebook and these groups to promote my business. And I went from making no money to $100,000 in less than a year selling hair extensions, right? I lost it. It all fell apart. I think for myself, let's take some accountability for engaging in negative activity. At the time, me and my partner were very toxic, so we had to grow mentally and get it together. But I've realized like I've always been a quick manifester. I'm normally always really positive. I just allow myself to be around other negative people to feed into that negativity, and then I was in a negative environment. So fast forward to now, I live in Houston. Hey, Wesley, from Houston, Texas. But I live in Houston now. And I remember first moving here, and the energy was different for me. It was lighter, it wasn't as stressful. I stopped tuning into like news and negativity, and I cleansed my social medias of, a bunch of negative people. So this comes full circle for me. And then I ended up right back to listening to your manifestation videos. Um, and I've learned so much. I've learned about the conscious mind and the subconscious mind, which I didn't even realize that your mind, your conscious mind stays into a state of protection because it's used to what it's used to. And so when you try to change that, it'll force you back to those old habits, and you got to stay consistent enough to change it completely. That's something that I feel like played a factor in me manifesting and then losing things. But unknowingly, I'm just a fast, focused manifester. And if I can stay consistent enough this time, if I can do this over and over again to reprogram my mind, like you said, um, and then my environment is different, my energy is different, I'm more mature, I stay around positive things. I'm there. I'm going to be the person that you run into that's the millionaire, and you're going to revert back to this video, and we're going to be running the same circles, and I'm going to be like, Wesley, thank you, because you are the reason I made it this far. So that's just what I wanted to say, because I can talk forever, but I really appreciate everything that you're doing. I appreciate your honesty. We don't have people at your level that really gives away true, honest material like this that is lost, and a lot of people don't know what